Да, я решил придумать более кликбейтовое название, чтобы YouTube точно запустил трансляцию. Да, привет, Ваня. Я немножко, буквально чуть вот часик поиграл в нее уже. И тут как бы есть две новости. Первая просто гигантская новость. Это день назад был очень проливной дождь. И на выходе со школы мы встретились с Касуми, а она забыла зонтик. А Моргана взяла для нас зонтик, и мы вместе с Касуми под одним зонтиком прошлись до метро. Это было просто великолепно, ребят. Вот. Ну и вторая новость. Я поднял 21 уровень, скрафтил себе персону нужную аркана, так что теперь мы можем взяться за Касуми по-настоящему. Не вдумайтесь в то, что только что сказал. Теперь, что делать вечером? Мы можем, конечно, потупить в сканворд, но... Это может быть весело, может быть не очень. Вот. Но я, скорее всего, попробую поднять гад еще выше, скажем так. Хотя нет, я знаю, что мы сейчас сделаем, ребят. Есть еще и третья новость. Я купил себе приставку. Поэтому сейчас мы будем играть. Так, Star Forneus. Retro Space Shooting Game. Playing could make you gatsier. Ребят, мы одновременно будем поднимать гатс и еще и играть в игру. Это же охренительно просто. Окей. Это было непросто. Да. Должна быть музыка Мика Гордона. Окей, я думал, игра будет чуточку сложнее, но ладно. Ну, это уже лучше, чем... Это геймплей уже лучше, чем у Дэвида Кейджа, я считаю. Так, 8 число, по-моему, у нас 9 начинается поездка на это самое... Куда-то там от школы. Если там будет что-нибудь интересненькое.
What do you think about that? I was wondering about that. That's cool. It's so cool.
Oh, yes.
О, здорово. Чего? Тоталитарианизм? Окей. Да, где же мы такое видели?
How about you?
Так, сейчас я должен ответить без подсказок. Точно. Это же политика, я хорошо знаю политику. Так. Ну, точно очевидно, что под диктатором, ну, авторитаризм, по сути, я точно не помню, ну, авторитаризм может допускать то, что несколько людей управляют страной, либо авторитаризм, по-моему, тоже может допускать то, что один человек управляет страной. Justifying unhumane laws — это любая диктатура вообще, типа любой тоталитаризм. И авторитаризм, типа, ну, до некоторой степени тоже так работает. Ну и это тоже свойственно, типа, тоталитаризму, но если с научной, как бы, точки зрения, скорее всего, первый ответ. Ладно, давайте рискнем. Первый.
Maybe it was a bit too hard.
Щит, третий был, да, Public Thought. Ну, как бы, ну, окей. Ну да, я о том же, авторитаризм тоже может быть под одним, типа, ну и контролирование общественной мысли, ну, в зависимости от контекста, то есть если это полный контроль, то как бы да. Если не полный контроль, то так или иначе многие государства этим занимаются, даже не авторитарные.
So...
Да, это все потому, что вчера вечером мы не читали книгу, а играли в видеоигру, отвечаю.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for?
Автомат. Оябун, а что это значит? Это что-то значит или это просто смешно?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too. Nijima-senpai knew?
Не, я вижу надпись, да.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become.
Можно мы расхреначим Пэлас вот этого директора, пожалуйста? Я что-то он начинает задалбывать.
And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Ну, хотя бы в Мементосе.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will
Да,
need to act on your
конечно.
own.
Sir? Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
Ого, сестра? Кто ее сестра?
My expectations of you are very high.
Прикиньте, ее сестра Касуми. Опа! Ну, не то чтобы прям страшной подружкой, но да. Да. Ментос. Конечно, для тебя у нас всегда есть время. Гоу Сихио, конечно. Она слишком часто почему-то про свой телефон говорит.
I think that's good. I knew it.
Я копил деньги только для этого. Я готов отказать даже преподше с ее 100к ради Касуми. Просто с другими конфидантами вообще непонятно, что им дарить. Типа, ну вот прям совсем вот максимально непонятно.
I was thinking...
Конечно. Вообще...
Thank you so much. But
Fearless, confident, order.
yes.
Ебой. Угу, круто.
All right.
Какой-то странный рингтон.
I'll be heading home now.
Церковный колокола как будто.
All right.
Опа, и стамина, и хп. Конечно. Если бы ты мне еще массаж делал, вообще было бы охренительно. Вокал из Dark Souls.
You're back.
Так, значит, нашей следующей целью будет Владимир Соловьев. Я не против. Я надеюсь, можно будет призывать Уткина в качестве конфиданта.
Hey, hey.
Окей, давай пойдем, по-моему, в Андромате. Типа, чё? Задолбал уже. Так, погодите, а это вот, типа, мытье, время пройдет, типа, или нет? Если я сейчас помою.
Hey, hey.
Щи, да, ну тогда в жопу, типа, лучше пойду с Соджера потусую. А, ну вообще не проблема.
Well, yeah.
Окей. Это еще кто такой? По-моему, я где-то его видел. Та часть, где Соджера объясняет, в чем разница между кофейными сортами. А, ну, Run for Help это хрень какая-то, типа Kick the Man Out Badly, типа тоже. Давайте. Да-да-да, вали отсюда.
Jeez.
Да не за что. О, теперь можно готовить карри.
All right.
Now then.
О, еще и Кайна скачается, нормально. Да, я все еще, да, конечно. I will be expelled, да.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
Да ты чего?
To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Мы ответим правду.
He ain't even listening.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious? So sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length.
О, так работает монтаж, да.
The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I
Так,
can't
Соловьев
stand all
пришел.
this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
В смысле?
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Ты шучу за хмырь.
Huh?
You've got a slamming bot after all.
Похож на сову КПСС, я ему не доверяю.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks?
Rotten Adults, да.
I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't
О,
cause me
горничная,
trouble,
привет.
okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving
О,
cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come to if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
я думаю, что AC это air conditioning, но...
So... Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucks for the
Мне
both
кажется,
of
или
us.
с каждой катсценой юбка Ани становится все короче.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
Я, конечно, не против, но что-то тут не так.
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Может быть и так.
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really, you might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Pleasant Boy точно где-то видел.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Ребята, с нами теперь Гора. Мне интересно, где остальные две руки? Почему он такой худой?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Ну иди поешь в Макдаке, типа, чё ты к нам прикопался-то? Что за фразу убрали?
Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about the... No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get a dome tour.
О, больше новых мест.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Нет.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Литерally Рюджи после 10 секунд в бамперкарах.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day.
О, я
ahead of us tomorrow.
пропустил.
Well then.
Да, это точно по части Рюджи. Ну что, давайте еще раз пойдем поиграем, может. Может, в этот раз нужно будет нажимать две кнопки.
Oh. Okay. Do you think...
A lot of tentacles. Ребята. Это по нашей части. В смысле 3 секунды всего да всего? 29 из 30. Капец, одного нажатия не хватило. Жопа.
Yeah.
Да, да, конечно. Куда мне пси?
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's a catchy. Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Чего? Что значит high school detective?
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
Я тебе говорю, он будет расследовать дело о Phantom Thieves, да?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Вот это панч, ребят, вот это просто прям, ну, вообще...
But hypothetically speaking, if these... I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
А, понятно.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same
Ой,
age as
это тоже
Akechi-kun
шутка была, ух ты.
about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
И тут хопа так 3 человека... А, нет.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Мы работаем больше, чем копы. Копы вообще никто, продажные, коррумпированные сволочи.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Так, что, какие-то отсылки начались? Кстати, я загуглил, что такое цундере, и теперь я тоже разбираюсь в аниме, ребят. Я наконец-то понял, что это.
In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves? I see. But how can you be so sure?
Ой,
Whether the
детектив
thieves'
начинает
actions
свою
are
работу,
good or
да?
not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts.
Да просто пару раз в ПВС заглянуть, типа, все, босс победили. Изи-бризи.
If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives.
Так, одну минуточку. Мне нужно сходить за зарядкой для компа, потому что иначе я не буду видеть чатик. Кстати, что-то от Ягами в нем есть, я согласен.
To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Да ты чё, полиция работает со школьниками? Ну, реально они низко упали.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you.
No.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
Чего?
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful.
Take a leak, да.
Few people around me are
Хорошо.
so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier.
Унижать Рюджи так легко вообще.
Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves.
Да, непривычно слушать for real из уст любого персонажа, который не является Рюджи. Есть такое.
It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength.
Ой, ты у нас все знаешь о True Strength, да?
That's why I believe, if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Да. Значит, тебя мы разъебем прям вот, ну, instantly. Можем прямо сейчас начинать.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you.
О, дебаты с Владимиром Соловьевым, да.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Нет, ребят, такого количества детективов сразу мы не выдержим. Не-не-не, я точно не выдержу. Меня переполняет дедукция просто сейчас.
Can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Fuck yourself.
I am thou.
Он чё, новый конфидант?
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Он же похож на дебила.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Окей. Окей.
With the birth of the justice
Но зато вот теперь мы будем игнорить не только Мишу, но еще и его.
shall lead to freedom and new power.
Аркана Джастис, и у меня, конечно же, есть именно эта аркана, которая мне нахрен не нужна.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
А чё, он дофига полезный, типа?
A detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Окей, ладно, Моргана убедила.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Ну, кстати, было бы прикольно, наверное, сыграть вот в игру такую вот, что ты... что, типа, у тебя есть вот эта тетрадь смерти, и ты как бы посредством диалогов, скажем так, каких-то вот решений, ну, типа, вот этой RPG-системы, пытаешься задоджить какого-нибудь L. Это было бы прям, ну, прикольно, хотя сделать такое было бы чрезвычайно тяжело. Конечно, но, блин, было бы прикольно.
Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations. Of all people getting angry about this. Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Так, мы должны пройти этот уровень.
Oh.
Блин, надо было сохраниться сначала, ладно.
Do you think...
Yes!
Yes!
Это было очень тяжело, ребят.
Hey! Yeah!
Фу. Да. Кстати, надо заглянуть еще на центральную площадь. Там, возможно, неделя уже прошла. Надо, может, у нас есть выигрыш какой-то в лотерее.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
I'm so pumped! Too cool!
Окей, как интересно.
Says who?
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
И чё?
So you think
Ты
it's
еще
true?
кот, хрен ли тебя
We'll be okay
беспокоит
if we
это?
keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Присоединяйся, чё ты?
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
We know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
О, ребята, это война.
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Ooh.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
Ooh.
There There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate.
Ой, какая фиолетовая рубашечка. Ух ты.
Seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
Да камон, мы ничего не делаем. С юридической точки зрения вообще не подкопаться. Мы, типа, в законе нет такого, что, типа, нельзя менять сердца людей. Типа, что за бред? А ничего, никаких остальных криминальных преступлений знаний нет, типа, все. Сай.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Я надеюсь, Макото не станет членом, потому что мне хватило Рин уже. А вот если она вступит в нашу команду, будет круто. Блин, я бы, наверное, типа, было бы прикольно ее романтить, но мне не нравится встречаться с девушками, которые интеллектуально во много раз превосходят меня, поэтому Касуми is our choice.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating.
Угрозы, типа коллинг-карт за угрозу. Угроза, ну, это максимум административка. Типа штраф 1000 йен и идите в жопу.
By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back
Не,
to
ну
that
понятно,
shack,
они
right?
угрожают, но угроза, типа, ну и чё?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house.
Угу, чтобы няшить ее там круглые сутки, да? Ну окей, я не против уже. С Морганой разбирайся.
I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
А по-моему, в Японии не прецедентарная судебная система. Я могу ошибаться, но по-моему нет. Ну типа даже если окей, ну... Проблема в том, что, понимаете, вот учитывая то, что Камашиду не берем в счет, а вот допустим с Мадарами, окей, они сделали угрозу. Проблема в том, что всякие Мадарами, всякие тем более, ладно-то он как бы из искусств там и так далее особо, ну, окей, они говорят, что он очень известный, поэтому в любом случае он получает другие угрозы от всяких отбитых шизоидов каждый день, типа, вообще без проблем. И что дальше? Полиции разбираться со всеми этими шизоидами? Нет, никто это делать не будет.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Just sleep here имеется в виду типа на улице или чё?
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
Чё?
Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Я не думаю, что Соджиро одобрит нашего, это, как его, блин, соседа мужчину.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Да, советник по юридическим вопросам.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now?
Вообще согласен, мы его выселим как-нибудь.
We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke too.
Давайте вы еще все заселитесь ко мне домой, и прям идеально будет.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Окей.
It'll be up to you.
Что я должен делать с этой информацией? Нормально так толпой вваливаемся. Здорово, Соджиро, как дела?
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
A girl too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
Я бы заменил Моргану на Касуми в качестве спутника.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, well, give me a taste. Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Так, погодите, ребят, мне надо все трусы убрать с пола. Не входите пока что.
Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite
Да,
ordinary to
с
me.
чего бы начать? С растения, с пустой полки или со стола?
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Спасибо, классная руководительница.
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
А кто тут, кроме Соджера?
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move.
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Это я.
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police.
И чё, как будто они добиваются успехов.
If we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit.
Да, я лидер, как ты узнал.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Кто пукнул?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Так и думал, что это Юска.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So... how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Окей.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
В смысле?
Hey!
Окей. Да и не прости, господи. Так, стоп, куда мне нужно?
What's up? What's up?
А, это надо с Соджера поговорить.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Да.
As you should be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
See it.
Давайте орлиным зрением. Да. Так. Да я знаю, вдруг он в холодильнике. А, все, вот он. Так, в смысле?
You found it.
Окей.
It's almost time for the others to get back from their
О,
shopping trip.
сейчас будем
I'll leave you
плов
be.
готовить.
I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
Конечно.
And now, on to the hottest
What the
meet and
fuck?
greet segment of our show.
А, я сестра прокурорша. Нормально, нормально. О, это будет интересно, когда Макото присоединится к нам. Да, это будет очень интересно.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such
Ну,
unnecessary
кстати, они
things.
похожи, да.
You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious...
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Ты хочешь перестать быть подстилкой мистера Картошки?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong,
Не на что там смотреть, не на что, ребята.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know On?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school.
Фьюзки, проклятый извращенец. Все-таки добился своего.
What was Lady On like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her. The quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better.
Ну, мне просто не посчастливилось встретить этого долбоеба в первый свой день по учебе, а так как бы ничего больше.
You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Oh shit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
Я не переживу, конечно же, исключение вообще ни в коем разе.
And this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Bastard.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Мне кажется, он будет одним из последним, ну, либо последним боссом, либо одним из последних боссов.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him? You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
Парадный счетчик Rotten Adults.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this
Юски, ты опять купил просроченное лекарство, сволочь, блин, 10 минут всего действовало.
It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Да, что в этом духе.
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble.
Я думаю, коррупт тоже сойдет.
Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well,
Погоди, Моргана, тут я лидер вообще-то.
we should be all right with you as our leader. Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Куда уж тебе?
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
О, тупо Boys Walker Room, да.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. What do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Ну, типа, да. Тиммейт, все дела, да.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
Нет.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore!
Мне интересно, камера так прикрывает Рюджи специально, потому что есть для этого какая-то причина, или просто так?
Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Ну, это, конечно, не фоточки от Катерины, но тоже сойдет. Так, давайте сохранимся. Так, что мы можем сделать? А что, я даже не смогу поиграть? Фак.
Did something happen? Well...
О, мы что, с Игорем сейчас встретимся, да? Ну чё, как там моя реабилитейшн?
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Ну, вообще, мне кажется, типа, если... Ну, то есть, как бы, два варианта. Либо, как бы, он, ну... Вариант, либо, типа, он просто, как бы, такой, как бы, магический чувачок из всей вот этой серии. Либо это какая-то, типа, метафора на совесть. То, что, как бы, это часть, как бы, нашего мозга, ну, то есть, мозга героя, часть его, как бы, ну, сознания, вот. Похоже как-то на совесть, типа, что-то такого у нас, не знаю.
Alright.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
А какого хрена, типа... Сегодня же воскресенье, какая школа, типа, чё?
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases.
Ну, а ей это откуда знать?
There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
Какие жертвы были? Ты о чем, парень? Ты что, бредишь, что ли?
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV.
В чем обосрались? В плане бэкграунда Игоря?
Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
А, ну... Не
It
знаю.
was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of
В
justice.
смысле as they see fit? Мы просто файтимся с боссом, и все, мы не можем повлиять, типа, ну, непосредственно, что он там выдумает.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
Нет, он мудак, мне кажется, мне вообще не нравится.
Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
В каком смысле good point по поводу чего?
That's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting.
Не, ну то, что он допускает существование вот этого сверхъестественного, это как бы да. Это говорит о нем как о хорошем детективе. Ну, как персонаж, по-моему, типа... Нет, в том плане не то, что он плохо прописан, а в том плане, что он какой-то прям, ну, не очень приятный.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here.
Да, мне нравятся real мужики, прям вот, ну, с машинным маслом на лице, да, конечно, прям.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
Мы всего лишь конфиданты.
But why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Я хочу кушать. Да.
You up? Hey.
Окей, держи в курсе.
Hey, hey!
О, Окей. Окей. Кстати. Я совсем забыл. Так, мы попозже... нет, момент оставить квест идет в жопу, пожалуй. Decide later. Так, сначала нужно к Иваю, я совсем забыл. Нужно продать ему кучу говна, которую мы насобирали. А потом, я думаю, мы пойдем к такими. Да, продать все. Так, 93 тысячи по кайфу. Типа раньше weapon я не могу продать, разве? У меня вроде были странно, ладно. Хрен с ним. Так, теперь еще, по-моему, я диск досмотрел, можно диск вернуть. Окей, если не смотрели, то ладно. И я еще хотел заглянуть в этот магазин, типа видеогейм. Может, тут можно купить типа новые игры. Окей. Нет. Окей. Так, ну и можно еще типа по книжкам заглянуть, что тут есть. Окей, все купил, тогда погнали к такими.
Please head to the exam room. Hello?
Окей. Мгм.
That's fine, I guess. Hey.
Окей. Пятый ранг уже неплохо. Окей.
Bye.
Мне кажется, я просрал все нотки практически, но как бы окей. Все равно мы ее не романтим, поэтому...
Ah, you're back.
Окей, давайте. Погнали.
What do you want to do?
Погнали играть.
Well done.
Ну да. Так, ну сейчас-то мы сможем сами поиграть? Или, типа, когда social линка не дают?
All right. Yeah, let's go.
Опа-на. Так, how to play darts. Окей. And how R2. Угу. Окей, должно быть интересно. Угу. Окей. Угу. Так, раунд 1. Я не совсем понимаю, типа... Так, я все еще не совсем понял, типа, ну, допустим... Допустим... Допустим, давайте попробуем центр. Это очень странно выглядит, типа. Окей, аим. Good. Так, а сколько у меня еще... Я не особо понимаю, поэтому окей, давай еще раз центр попробуем. Блин. Фак. Бросай в утроение 20. Это типа вот в меньший кружочек. Это сверху у нас 20, то есть вот красная 20, типа по большому, по большой окружности есть красная 20 по маленькой окружности. Мне по маленькой типа бить? Это меньший сектор из 20-ка, я понял. То есть когда я в первый раз типа более-менее целился, да? Да ладно.
All yours.
Окей, давайте попробуем. Опа. Есть один.
For real?
Должно быть второй. Я все верно сделал, да?
I got this.
Мощно, да, мощно. Смотрите на этого лоха, ну окей, типа. Более-менее отыграл. Да, это, кстати, очень прикольная механика, типа, с гироскопом контроллера, по сути, прям круто. Давайте еще раз попробуем. А погодите, сейчас у нас 35 очков остается, получается. И нам, как бы... Если мы уйдем в минус, это хорошо, да? Надо, чтобы было ровно. Угу. То есть я могу... Мне нужно сейчас кинуть, получается, на 20 и на 15, да? Ага. Хорошо, ну давайте попробуем. Давайте попробуем 20-ку. Пак. А, ну все равно 20, да. Так. Можно вот так вот сделать, да? Мэн. Окей, давайте так сделаем. Ебой. В смысле 30? А. Я ноль же должна быть. А почему 35? Потому что я промазал?
Hey.
А почему я попал в удвоение? Типа просто бил на 15. Или мне нужно было в белый сектор попасть? Окей, давайте, типа... Так. Bullshit.
For real?
Ну окей, соточку сняли нормально. Понял, в белый надо было бить, окей. Ну тоже соточку сняли нормально. Хорошо, идем.
All yours.
Ага, есть один. Так. Да ладно.
Whoa. All right, I got this.
Хорош. Окей. Неплохо. Блин, сейчас у нас 110, короче. Сейчас, получается, нужно... Сейчас нам нужно... Сколько дают за... Нет, в тот раз оно увеличило очки, потому что как бы из-за удвоения я ушел в минус, и его перечислили этот минус обратно. Мне же нужно сравнять. Вот. Поэтому, блин, вот только что сейчас делать, типа, сколько, как мне нужно получается? То есть 2 раза в центр, это сколько будет? Это будет соточка как раз таки или нет? Отлично, значит, 2 раза в соточку, а потом десятка белая, очень розовая. Давайте.
For real?
Угу. Так, один есть. Да, щит. Ладно. 45, а 45 минут тут уже не сделаем, да? Говно.
This is good.
А, и тут профишиться качается, я понял, окей. Ух ты!
All right. That was time well spent.
That should do it for now.
Я не увидел. Окей, ладно. Да, дартс тут классный, да. Можно было устроить 15. Окей, ладно, блин, ладно, я тупанул. Не, дартс классный, да. И механика у него еще прикольненькая прям. Да, обязательно, это прям очень круто. В смысле, в смысле, в реальный дартс, да, тоже было бы прикольно.
How tragic.
Knowledge and imagination. Типа оксид меди, ну, красный, да? Окей, зеленый. В смысле, какой хер? Кто? Магнезия, да, белый. Ну, это препод по биологии, я так понял.
Nice going.
Ну, тут несколько учителей, да, они чередуются между собой, типа, как-то.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Как я мог?
Miss looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Ну, типа...
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Got it.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nisha knows the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Да.
What does she want?
Давайте посмотрим, чего она хочет от нас. Да. Так, нам сюда. Так, а где она сказала? На верхнем этаже, что ли, да? Я забыл. Так, нет, здесь библиотека. Блин. Кстати. Окей, ладно, нельзя. Рядом с библиотекой, окей, пойдем. Так, нет, слишком высоко. Это бродкастером. Все, понял. Ну, здорово, Макото.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
Неужели хоть один из Шерлоков чего-то добился?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis?
Да, я думаю, Рюджи будет исключен из Phantom Thieves. Да нет, она классная, чё?
Won't you tell me how you did it? You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police
Вообще-то нас
think if they
пятеро.
heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot! As loud as always. His timing's perfect.
Рюджи.
Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto.
Да.
On Takamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame.
Всё-то она знает.
I wanted to ask you all about this.
Нет, ну это уже наглость.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
Я говорю, полиция в этом мире сосет. Student Council решает вообще все вопросы.
Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Ну, конечно, никому, всем плевать на sexual harassment, типа, камон, вы чё?
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
Я же говорю, она, типа, она smart girl.
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone
Let's
whose
make a
heart
deal.
I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
Ну, мы точно пойдем за мистером Картошкой, я отвечаю.
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Окей.
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Это все из-за тебя, чувак.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Ну, давай, оправдывайся.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
Мы должны тебя уволить, Юти.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
И что, они ничего на нас не имеют. Типа, да, окей, у них есть аудиозапись, как они докажут состав преступления. Типа, никак. Дело закрыто, до свидос.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then we have no other choice but to go along with...
Конечно, ВГ едет за танки. Может быть, кто-нибудь уже поменяет сознание Виктора Кислого, а? Может быть, кто-нибудь уже украдет сердце у Морозора?
We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Ребят, а что если... Помните же всю эту историю с No Man's Sky, типа, как его звали, Шон Мюррей, типа, обещал всем, вот, будет шедевр, типа, процедурная генерация, тра-та-та-та-та, в итоге игра оказалась говном, и тут хопа, бац! Студия начала делать реальное дело, они начали исправлять игру, они начали, в итоге сейчас No Man's Sky это конфетка. Что если кто-то поменял его сознание, а?
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
Да.
Be scheming.
Rainy season. Да, Макаренко Фэндом Фик, точно. Fulfill Nijima-san Demand. Это так двусмысленно звучит. Так, что мы сейчас?
I should write something.
Ну, давайте попробуем допройти игру. Я думаю, мы сейчас выслушаем, что хочет от нас Макото, и будем сворачиваться потихоньку. Да, Макаренков крутой. Yeah, boy.
Oh.
Последний босс, ребята. Фух.
Oh. Oh.
Да, изи на самом деле, да. Окей.
Yeah. Hey.
О, госпожа журналистка.
Nope.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Якудза.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams.
Древуца Макаренков, да. Да, идеально.
What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
Тох Логвинов финальный босс.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
Ooh.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
Опана.
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
А у Макото такие нормальные амбиции. Неплохо.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her? Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have.
Okay.
You have 2 weeks.
Okay.
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had
Это
the upper
интересно.
hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Ну ты вообще
We should get in
молчи.
touch with Yusuke.
Так, давайте посмотрим, до чего додумается ее сестра.
The student council president.
Я думаю, что речь, скорее всего... Вот эта дедукция. Я думаю, что, скорее всего, это точно не Дед Картошка. Это... Ну, босс ее сестры, возможно. Хотя нет, видите, в чем прикол? Босс ее сестры, мы видели его в катсценах с самой сестрой, и, по-моему, типа, эти катсцены имели место, как бы, вот, в будущем, как бы, вот, в событиях, когда допрашивают Джокера. Вот, поэтому, скорее всего, речь идет о лысом чуваке. Какое фото? Я думаю, что это лысый чувак.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business? Why would Makoto?
Погоди, вот это часть, то, что происходит допрос. Фото следующего чувака где? А, жирного, точно. Да, понял. Да, окей, все. Вспомнил. Вот этот допрос, он же происходит где-то вот в ноябре, типа в декабре месяце. У нас сейчас июнь.
Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Да иди ты в жопу. Все-таки из двух сестер Моша умнее. Да.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Да, там, где она обсуждала дела со своим начальником Усачом, это было типа в настоящем, да, точно.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader? Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net.
Да, будешь, конечно. Будешь мемчики листать, Рюджи, как всегда, да, знаю.
You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
То есть у нас будет неделя на сбор данных и неделя на Palace. Ну, нормально, так сроки становятся более сжатыми. Ну, кстати, да.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment? Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
В смысле?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Свамп это болото, по-моему.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there.
А, свамп это болото, да. Нет, сламп, короче, да. Свамп это болото, сламп это типа резкое падение, ну, типа, ну, как бы на дне чувак оказался.
But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty?
Философия началась.
I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Okay.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rain, huh?
Okay.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without the
Hey!
И на этом, я думаю, мы остановимся. У нас получился очень длинный стрим. Вот, но очень такой насыщенный. Все, ребят, круто посидели. Всем спокойной ночи. Всем до связи.